Okay, a very warm welcome to all of you guys. I hope everybody is doing great. So guys, if you're all ready, if you're all able to hear me, please give me a thumbs up so that we can get started with this amazing session which is right now live for you all. Yes, are you all ready for the session, guys? Yes, Ashwini, that's awesome. So today the topic of discussion is going to be definite integration problem solving. So we will look at a variety of questions which is going to help you for your JEE mains. So this is especially targeted for the students who are preparing for 2021 examination. So let us begin, guys. Hi Venisha, welcome. Hi Harshavardhini, so nice to see you. Anisha is also here. Lots and lots of wonderful students here. Brilliant, guys. Hi Naveen. Hi Archana. Welcome. Very good evening. So guys, I hope everybody is ready for this awesome problem solving session. So let's get started. Hi Kiran. Welcome, man. I didn't see your chat. Yes. Welcome. Good to have you. So before we move into the discussion, I would like to quickly introduce myself for all the students who are new to this channel. So guys, my name is Shimon Joseph and I'm a math master teacher here at Vedantu. I've been teaching for almost 7 years now, teaching more than 10,000 plus students over online medium. Okay, and to talk about my background, I did my BTech from IIT Madras, and like you guys, I also prepared for KVPY, I also prepared for JEE mains, and I cleared both these exams. Hi Hariharan, welcome man. Yes, so let us get started. Shall we move into the session? How many of you are excited to know what is in store for you today, what is in store for you tomorrow? So if you guys are excited, let me show you guys the schedule quickly. So this is the schedule. I hope everybody can see this. Hi Kirito, welcome. Murli, we will discuss that one day separately. Hi Shreya, welcome guys. So the schedule for today is problem solving, and you know what? Today we have a midnight session. So this session will be at 11 p.m. and it will go on till midnight. So if you guys want to be a part of it, do join in, and this will be great for 11th standard students also, because this is KVPY SX and it is for 12th standard algebra, but algebra is majorly 11th standard topic, so you guys can join in. Okay, so definitely it will be an epic session, I'm sure about it. There's going to be a lot of fun, a lot of discussion, and a final good night so that we can conclude the session at 12 p.m. So if you guys are excited, join in without fail. Okay, exactly Venisha. And tomorrow, many of you are asking, sir, can you give us a strategy session for 2021? So guys, tomorrow at 8 p.m, I hope Sunday evening 8 p.m, all of you will be free and all of you will have no commitments, I hope. So definitely, I'm going to help you with a lot of good strategies. So if you guys are interested, definitely join in for this as well, because it was demanded by a lot of students and many of you wanted me to help you with that. Got it? So we will do for 22 as well, definitely Fiona, but for starters, I'm going to do 21. Okay, so with that, let's get started with the Mentee schedule as well. So Mentee schedule, math and physics are over. Your chemistry was not happening today because of electricity issues. I'm sure you guys have seen the telegram message from Wasim sir himself. He has shown you that because of snowfall in Kashmir, there was a power cut and that is why he couldn't take the class. So don't worry, he'll be back tomorrow and he will take the Mentee quiz at 9 p.m. So right after my strategy session, you guys will have a session with Wasim sir. Got it? Hi Sugdha, welcome. Very good evening Sugdha. Welcome. So nice to see you here. Hi Saurabh, welcome man. Exactly Archana. I saw the Wasim sir's video and it was epic. Sometimes I wish I could go to Kashmir and stay with him for some time. Isn't it? The trees and the snowfall was unreal. And if you guys want to see that, definitely join the Telegram group. I will put down the link in the chat. Okay. So guys, if you are new to the channel here, definitely give a subscribe. Do give us a like as well on all the videos, because I always say that your love, your support by sharing, by liking, by commenting, by subscribing, it is really motivating and a huge boost for any teacher, and that is why this is very important. Okay guys. Hi Jumana. Hi Kirito. Yes Kirito. Your Christmas is coming. It's gonna be an epic season and I have planned something for you. So you guys will be in for a surprise the next week. Okay. Hi Amrendra Singh. No man, we are just getting started. So guys, let's begin with our portion for today, which is definite integration. So guys, if you are interested in Vedantu or if you want to join us, definitely check out the pro subscription. I've given you the details in the chat. You can just click on it. You can join us. The classes at Vedantu are epic. You can only experience it when you are inside. So take a trial class, check if it is great, check if you like it, try it out for a month. If you are seeing any difference, then do stay with us and we will make sure your time with us is epic. Got it? So shall we get started? What is kuswar? I have never heard of it. Is that a fruit? Okay, so guys, this is the first question for all of you. Please try to do it. Epic count 5. Now I have made it 6. So let's keep a count of that as well. Christmas sweets. Okay. So I am very used to plum cakes, Venisha. So in Chennai, plum cakes are very common. So that is our common Christmas sweet. Exactly. So Vasant Sai is asking, sir, how to solve? Guys, this is using King's rule. I gave you the King's rule yesterday and I wanted to see if you guys remember it. Let us see how many of you are able to solve it. Okay. Definitely Anisha, no problem. Okay. Archana, very good. Kirito, exactly, you can try that. Archana is saying, sir, I have no idea. Okay, let me help you with it. Please listen carefully. So first of all, Archana, let me take this as I. Now I'm going to write the same I by using the King's rule. So when I use the King's rule, the limits will be the same, but your x will change to a plus b minus x. It will be a plus b minus x. So what is a plus b? A plus b is 0. So 0 minus x means minus x. So it will become cos of minus x. Cos of minus x is x only. By 1 plus e to the power minus x. And then you have dx. Please remember, cos of minus x is equal to cos x, because cos is an even function. I hope you all are able to recollect that. I taught you odd and even functions yesterday. Exactly. Saurav, I told you very clearly, cos is an even function. Got it? So now this e to the power minus x, I can write it as 1 by e to the power x. Are you guys clear with that? Now if I take LCM, can I write the same thing as minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 e to the power x cos x divided by 1 plus e to the power x dx. Is that clear with everybody? Very good, very good. Now everybody has got it. Brilliant. Now what I'll do, I will add these two. If I add these two, I plus I Kirito, Archana, Anisha and all the others who had doubt. Archana, please listen carefully. I plus I is 2i. Now this integral plus that integral, the limits are the same. I can add the quantities on the inside. So now the denominator is the same. Don't you think so, Archana? So since the denominator is same, I can add the numerators. Because that's how addition works. I can take cos x common because both these terms have cos x common. So if I take cos x common, I will get 1 plus e power x, and my denominator is also 1 plus e power x, and then you have dx. So I can cancel out these two and this is my answer. Very simple question. Now I can write this as minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. I can write it as 0 to pi by 2 into 2 because cos x is an even function. So the answer is 2 and 2 will get cancelled. Your I is nothing but integral 0 to pi by 2 cos x dx. Look at how laddu it became. That is the power of King's rule. What is integral of cos x? Integral of cos x is sin x from 0 to pi by 2. So the answer is sin pi by 2 minus sin 0. So sin pi by 2 minus sin 0 is the answer. And that is nothing but 1. So answer is option A. You guys are all absolutely correct. How e to the power minus x came? Because I applied King's rule, Hariharan. That is the first step. That is the first step. Amrendra Singh, the answer is option A. Because sin pi by 2 minus 0. Sin pi by 2 is 1 and sin 0 is 0. So it is 1 minus 0, which is 1. Got it? So Hariharan, I applied King's rule. King's rule says that instead of x, you have to apply a plus b minus x. What is a plus b? A plus b is this plus this minus x. So this plus this is 0. 0 minus x is minus x. Are you all able to follow that? So in place of x, I'll have to put minus x. So cos of minus x is cos x because cos is an even function. Then you'll have e to the power minus x, which is 1 by e power x, and then it becomes simple. I hope you guys are all clear. Did you all love it? Yes? So that is how it works. That is the importance of King's rule. I hope you guys are all fine with it now. In case you have any doubts or confusion, please feel free to ask me. Very good, Neha. That's awesome. Good job, guys. Harshavardhani. Brilliant. Very true, Saurav. King's rule has amazing applications. So let us proceed, and I've written down the solutions as always. If you want the solutions, if you want the PDF, please check out the Telegram group. You guys have to join our Telegram group because I make all my announcements over there. So if you want to be in for the goodies, if you want to be in for the new announcements, if you want to hear it first, then make sure you join the Telegram group. Okay? So this is the pro subscription. You guys can check out the price for 2021 batch. It comes out to be a very, very reasonable amount, and this is the coupon code. Okay? Chemistry Mentee will be tomorrow 9 p.m. Tomorrow 9 p.m. Sunday 9 p.m. Wasim sir will take. I hope you guys are all ready for it. So take one more day, prepare electrochemistry and be ready with it so that you guys can top tomorrow's electrochemistry quiz. Okay? Kirito is trying to make me tell epic. And I've told just now. So the count goes to 7. So let's move forward. So guys, this is the next property which I want to talk about. Please listen carefully. Okay, so the next topic which I'm going to talk about is the property of a periodic function. I hope everybody knows what is a periodic function. What is a periodic function? Something which repeats itself after a given interval. For example, the sun comes every day. So that is a periodic process. Every day the sun comes out. So what is the period? The period is 1 day. Got it? So like that, whatever keeps repeating after a given interval is said to be periodic. Exactly. Very good. So if you look at your functions, there are certain functions which are periodic. And I'm sure you guys know about it because everybody has studied sin x, everybody has studied about cos x. And these two functions are basically very periodic in nature. Exactly. Jumana has given a very good example. Shimon Sir comes every day at 4. That is a periodic process. So you can say that as well, except on Sundays. So now let's have a look at the graph of sin x. Okay. Hi Atharv, welcome man. So this is a graph of sin x, and you see that the periodicity of sin x is nothing but 2 pi. So 0 to 2 pi, it keeps repeating after that. Don't you guys think so? How many of you agree with me on that? So after every interval of 2 pi, it keeps repeating. Are you all clear? Yes? Very good, very good. So now if I ask you, guys, integrate 0 to 4 pi sin x dx. That means I have to integrate sin x from 0 to 4 pi. This is 4 pi. So can I say that is equal to 2 times of integral 0 to 2 pi sin x dx? Are you guys able to follow that? That is exactly what is given over here. So if you have from a single starting point to n times the period, then this integral value is equal to n times 0 to t f of x dx. That is exactly what is given. Are you guys able to understand that? Yes, Kirito, sin 4 pi and sin 2 pi are equal because both are 0. Are you clear? But that is not what I want to say. I want to say that if you guys have a periodic function and let's say the period is 0 to 2 pi and you are asked to integrate from 0 to let's say 4 pi. So 0 to 4 pi, Kirito, I can write it as 0 to 2 pi integral into 2. Because the same thing is going to repeat there also, right? So instead of integrating fully, which will be a tedious process, I'm going to just do this part into 2. Now into 2 might seem like a small number. Sir, what are you saying? 0 to 4 pi, how is it a tedious process? Because that is an example. I gave you 4. What if there is 1000 pi? What if there is 1 lakh pi? Will you be able to do it continuously? So that is where these things come very handy and they make your job much easier. Got it? Are you all clear with it, guys? And please remember, sin x is not the only periodic function. You can have cos x, you can have fractional part of x. Okay, so there are lots of periodic functions and you can get questions from them. So I am going to start discussing. Are you all ready? Are you guys ready for tackling some good questions of the JEE main level from this particular portion of definite integration? Yes? Very good, very good. Yes, Anisha, take care. So let's move forward and try to solve this question. Everybody please do it. I want all of you to try it out. Exactly, Shri. That is the attitude. Come on, guys. I want everybody to kill this question and come up with the right answer. Great, Amrendra. Amrendra, I want the right answer from all of you. Kirito says A. Okay, let's check it. Are you sure, Kirito? And what about others? Shashank, welcome, man. Very good to see you. Good evening. Shreyas Tripathi is also here. Welcome, Shreyas. Saurabh Jha also says A. Kirito now has gone to B. Matthew is also confident it is A. So 70mm Media TV is also saying A. So let's check it. A lot of people are confident. Sir, it should be A. Okay. If you guys say so, let's check it. Kumaraguru, welcome, man. Thank you so much. So let's try to solve this. So first of all, before I solve this question, I want to check your basics. So listen carefully. Guys, is root of x square equal to plus or minus x or mod x? Which is the correct way? Which is the correct way to write it? Okay, Kumaraguru, that is awesome, man. Even I am taking live from Chennai. So great, great. Good to see many students from all over the country watching it. Brilliant, man. That's exactly what we want. So guys, you have to write it as mod x. That is the right way to do it. Okay. The reason why I'm saying this is, some of you will be thinking, sir, how is this related to this question? Guys, this is the most important step in this question. Okay. I'll show you why. Because 1 minus cos 2x is what? 1 minus cos 2x from trigonometry, we know that it is nothing but 2 sine square x. So I can write it as integral 0 to 400 pi and I can write it as root of 2 sine square x. Now do you understand why I said that? I can take root 2 outside. So it will be 0 to 400 pi you'll have what? Root of sine square x, which is mod sine x. Root of sine square x is mod sine x. Now, why is mod sine x so important? The reason why mod sine x is very important is because the period of mod sine x. Can you tell me what it is? Can you guys tell me what is the period of mod sine x? Is it pi or 2 pi? The period of mod sine x is gonna be pi. It is not 2 pi. 2 pi is for sine x. Okay, I will show you the graph, but if you guys want to study graphs, go to Desmos when you're free. Go to desmos.com and try to plot whatever I said. Okay, so try to plot sine x, try to plot mod of sine x. Okay, so and then check it out. What is the change? Exactly. So let me show you why it changes. Okay, so this is your sine x graph. Let's say this is your sine x graph. This has a period of 2 pi. Mod sine x will be like this. Mod sine x will be only positive. So do you agree the period will be only pi? Because 0 to pi, whatever we have, that only keeps repeating. So the black color part is mod sine x and the red color part is sine x. So sine x has a period of 2 pi, whereas mod sine x has a period of pi. So since mod sine x has a period of pi, can I say 0 to 400 pi as 400 times 0 to pi? Is that okay? Is that okay? Please tell me, guys. Everybody okay with that? Brilliant. You guys have got it. Now you can solve it. And you know what? Till now nobody has got the right answer. And now you must have guessed it because the option is C. Okay. So how do you complete this? How do you complete this? You will have 400 root 2 pi. Okay, pi is not there, I'm sorry. Yeah. 400 root 2 integral 0 to pi mod sine x. Guys, between 0 to pi, can I say sine x is positive? Can I say between 0 to pi, sine x is positive? Because all silver teacups, ASTC. So first and second quadrant, that is between 0 to pi, your sign is positive. So why should I put modulus? If I know if it is positive, I don't care. I will remove the modulus. Then someone will ask me, sir, then why did you put modulus here, sir? What are you saying? Guys, here pakka you have to put because the interval is 0 to 400 pi. There you have to put. And then I reduced it with properties and now I have 0 to pi only. There it is positive, so I can remove modulus. So 0 to pi sine x integral is very easy and you guys can do that. So this will come out to be 2. So it will be 400 root 2 into 2, which will be 800 root 2. I hope you guys got it. Aishwarya has told it is C. Aishwarya, you are absolutely right and you are epic. Very good. Kirito wants to badly count, so let me help him out. Okay. Epic count has increased by 2 to 9. No, Kirito. You have to type it again. Okay, so guys, are you all ready? Did you guys like it? Everybody clear with this question? Did you all like the way I solved it? Perfectly clear. Any doubts, you guys can feel free to ask me. I will try to solve it for you. Okay. 400 root 2 into 2 integral of 0 to pi by 2 sine x. Yes, yes, yes. You can do that as well. You are right, Pankaj. Very good. Shri, if you said C, you are absolutely correct. Very good, Archana. That is awesome. So let us move forward, guys. Great, great. Yes, yes, Kiran. I often get confused with your name, man. I think it's better you change this also to Kiran. Okay, this is the next question. Like I said, fractional part of x is also periodic. And can you guys tell me what is the periodicity of fractional part of x? This is a periodic function. Okay, I want you guys to tell me what is gonna be the period of this. Can you guys think about it and answer very quickly? Amrendra Singh, yes. Do you have a doubt? Are you clear with it? Very good, Amrendra. That's awesome. I want you guys to think about it and answer what is the periodicity of fractional part of x. Very good, Archana. Very good, Sukda. Very good, Naveen. Very good, Matthew, because it is 1. The period of fractional part of x is 1. Why? Why? Because the fractional part of x graph will look like this: 0 to 1, 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, minus 1 to 0, minus 2 to minus 1. Are you guys getting it? So can you see that it repeats after 1? So 0 to 1, what I have? Same thing here, same thing here, same thing over there. Are you guys able to follow that? Any questions? Amrendra Singh, this is the graph of fractional part of x, and now I hope you can understand. Are you all clear with it? Subhajit has already solved it, and you know what? He's right. Subhajit is absolutely right for this question. Great job, Subhajit. That's awesome. That's awesome. Everybody should try and solve it. Amrendra Singh, I hope you have got it. Now please try to complete it. Now please try to complete it, everybody. So Subhajit will get a star, and everybody else who has got it will also get a star. You guys are awesome. Keep it up. So if you're all done with this, then we will slowly move forward. How many of you are ready? Did you guys understand the way it is done? Any questions you have? Because I'm trying to give you the graph also. Guys, whenever I give you a graph, if you're not clear with it, then go to Desmos. Desmos is a graphing software. It is a website. Like Facebook, like Google, Desmos is also a website. You can go there, you can practice graph. That will give you a very nice representation. Okay? So, shall we proceed? Are you all ready? Yes? So, how do you solve this question? Let me complete it. Let me complete it because I know some of you might be still wondering what to do. So I'm going to write it as 0 to 100. I will write it as 0 to 100 times because that is a property of periodic functions. That is a property of periodic functions, right? So 0 to 100 into 1. So I can write it as 100 times 0 to 1. And that is e to the power fractional part of x. Isn't that right, guys? Because what is fractional part of x? Fractional part of x is nothing but any number minus its integer part. Any number minus its integer part is called as your fractional part. Okay. So now between 0 to 1, what is fractional part of x? Between 0 to 1, fractional part of x is equal to x because this will be under between 0 to 1. Are you guys clear? Between 0 to 1, fractional part of x is equal to x minus GIF of x. GIF of x will be 0. So that is why I can write the same integral as integral 0 to 1 e to the power x dx. Because like this I can't integrate, na? Like this I can't integrate. There is no direct formula for integrating e to the power fractional part of x. No. But when I reduce it to this form, I can integrate because I know what is e power x integration, which is e power x only. So what is the answer? It is going to be 100 times e to the power 1 minus e to the power 0, which will be 100 times e minus 1. I hope you guys are all clear. Very good, Kiran. That is the spirit. So shall we move forward to the next one? Are you guys clear with it? Everybody? If anybody has a doubt, anybody has a question to ask, feel free to do so right now because then we will be moving on. Very good, very good. Great job. Here we go to the next question that I have for you. And this is an advanced level topic. How many of you have heard of this before? Many students will be asking, sir, what is this? Is it even there in syllabus? So guys, this is the famous Leibniz rule, and you can also call it the Leibniz rule. So how do you use it and where do you use it? So I'm gonna explain it to you. Please listen carefully. Exactly, Sukda, you're right. So this is called as your Newton-Leibniz formula. So Newton and Leibniz, right? So they were the first ones to work on calculus. And you know what? Newton takes the credit. Because what happened was, in the olden days, there was something called as the Royal Society. So they had a very, very famous society for science. And Newton was very famous there because he was one of the greatest scientists. He produced, or he came up with the gravitational law, right? So he was very well renowned. So when he worked on calculus, his work was immediately accepted and he was given the credit. But actually, Leibniz also worked on the same time. Leibniz also worked on the same time and he is also equally a contributor to calculus. So that is why they both share this and it is called as the Newton-Leibniz formula. So let's try to have a look at it. So guys, Newton-Leibniz formula is used to differentiate an integral. Okay, so it is used to differentiate an integral. So for example, I have an integral over here. I have integral, what do I have? G of x to f of x. And inside I have f of t dt. G of x to h of x, I'm sorry. Yeah. That's why I was wondering why they use the same letters. So g of x to h of x, f of t dt, this is my integral. But the most important thing which you guys have to know is, this Newton-Leibniz rule is used very commonly when your limits are varying. When one of your limit at least has to vary. Can you see that g of x is a function in x and h of x is a function in x? Usually we have constant limits, right? But here you see they have varying functions. So that is when we use the Newton-Leibniz formula, and let me show you how it works. So suppose I want to differentiate this. So I'm going to differentiate this. The formula goes like f of upper limit into derivative of upper limit minus f of lower limit into derivative of lower limit. So this is how your Newton-Leibniz formula will work, and I will show you how to apply it. If you guys are clear with it, then let's go to the application part. Now, sir, how can we differentiate an integral, sir? Because guys, the limits are functions of x. So because the limits are functions of x, the output of this will also be a function of x. So I can differentiate. But what will be the result? That is the result given by Newton-Leibniz formula. Okay? So did you all understand how to apply it? Because that is what we are going to do now. And guys, questions do come in JEE Mains from this. Questions do come from this particular topic in JEE Mains and JEE Advanced. So let me show you how to apply it. If you guys are all done noting it down, then let's go and apply it. Everybody? So shall I move forward, guys? So this is used very frequently in a chapter called as limits. So as you guys can see, it is very, very useful in the chapter called as limits mostly. Okay? More than calculus, more than integration, more than differentiation. It is very much used in the chapter limits. Okay? So try to solve it. As you guys can see, look at this. This is a JEE question. JEE means JEE Mains. And JEE Mains, I told you, in the olden days was very easy. And in such a year, 2003, before you guys were even born, you can see that Newton-Leibniz questions were asked. So you can't take it lightly. You can get questions from this topic, so you have to be ready for it. Okay? So please solve it, guys. Everybody, all of you try to do it. Come on. I want everybody to try it out. Please go for it, guys, quickly. So we have answers from Aishwarya, Kirito, Matthew. Come on, guys. I want all of you to respond. Alan Christ has answered. Shri has answered. Saurav Jha has answered. So are you all done? So first of all, when I put x as 0, when I put x as 0, what will I get? When I put x as 0, what will I get? I will get denominator to be 0 because 0 into sine 0 is 0. Numerator will be 0 to 0. What is integral a to a of anything? Integral a to a of anything is 0, guys, because this is nothing but area under the curve, and if your x coordinate is not even moving, how will you have an area? You won't have an area, right? So it is basically 0 by 0 form. So if it is 0 by 0 form, can I use L'Hopital? Can I use L'Hopital? Yes. So if I use L'Hopital, what will happen? If I use L'Hopital, what will happen? So it is nothing but differentiate your numerator, and then differentiate your denominator, which will be x cos x plus sin x, and the limit goes from x is equal to 0. Got it? So now this is what we will do with Newton-Leibniz formula. Hi Umar, welcome man. Thank you. I am glad you are enjoying the lectures. So guys, when I use the Newton-Leibniz formula, what will I get? I will get secant square x square into derivative of x square, which is 2x, divided by, I have x cos x plus sin x, and we know that it is limit x tending to 0. Are you guys clear with it? Everybody? So now I'm going to divide by x. So I'm going to divide the numerator by x, and I'm going to divide the denominator by x. So this is what I will get. Now put x equal to 0. If I put x equal to 0, secant square 0 is 1 into 2 divided by 1 plus 1, because sin 0 by cos, sin x by x when x tends to 0 is 1. We all know that. So the answer is, so option D is the right answer. Did you guys like it? Was it an amazing question? What happened, Matthew? Are you able to get it? No? So if you have any doubt, let me know, Matthew. I will try to explain it, because the Newton-Leibniz formula is more like a formula or more like a method to evaluate derivative of an integral. Okay? So if you are stuck at any point, feel free to let me know what is the doubt. Okay? So Shri is asking, sir, please repeat the second step. So Shri, what I did was, I used the Newton-Leibniz formula. Okay, so when I use the Newton-Leibniz formula, what will happen? It is the inside function, but I will use x square in the place of t. So it is going to be secant square x square and then derivative of x square. So derivative of x square is 2x now. And then denominator, if I differentiate, I will get x cos x plus sin x. So if I take x common, I will get something like this. So if I take x common, I will get x into cos x plus sin x by x in the denominator. Why did I take x common? Because I want to cancel it with this one. Clear? So that is how it works. Very good, Matthew. Secant 0 is 1. Yes, because secant 0 is 1 by cos 0. 1 by cos 0 is nothing but 1 by 1. So that is why I wrote 1. So 1 into 2 divided by 1 plus 1, which will be 1. Got it? It's a very nice question. A very good application. And don't worry, I have one more for you. So are you guys ready? Do you guys want to try one more question on your own? Everybody, can you guys please let me know quickly? Yes? So here we go, guys. The question which I have for you is right on your screen now. Please do it. And this was asked in AIEEE 2005. So you see that these kind of questions were common in the olden days and they will be asked even now. So you have to be prepared for it. You have to be ready for it. So that is why we are trying to solve these questions. Please do it, guys, and let me know if you have got it. Any questions you guys can ask me. I will try to let you know how to solve it. Very good, Kiran. That's awesome. So the first step I'll tell you, you can write it as limit x tending to 2. You can write it as x minus 2 integral 6 to f of x 4 t cube dt. How, sir? What are you doing? Here they gave full integral, sir. You are very conveniently taking this outside because the variable of integration is t. And here I have x minus 2. So I can take it outside. It doesn't matter. Got it? So now you can think and do what you guys feel is the right approach. Okay? Can you guys try and do it now? All of you? Everybody please try to solve it, guys. And if you guys are done, then we will proceed. Hi, NEET tutorial box. Vanakkam. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so guys, first of all, directly apply 2. If I directly apply 2, I will get 2 minus 2, which is under. We will check it, Aishwarya. And on the numerator, I will get integral 6 to f of 2. What is f of 2? F of 2 is 6. 4t cube dt. So don't you think it is 0 by 0 form? So can I apply L'Hopital? Do we now differentiate? Only after you confirm it is 0 by 0 form and only after you ensure L'Hopital can be applied. Okay, only then we go for that. Clear? Now if I differentiate, denominator differentiation is laddu because differentiation of x is 1. But differentiation of numerator, how do we do it? How do we differentiate the numerator? I will use my Newton-Leibniz formula. So it is going to be 4 into f of x whole cube. And now derivative of f of x, which is f dash of x. Then 4 into 6 cube into derivative of 6, which is 0. So that is why I don't write constants. That is why I don't write constants. Are you guys clear? Because ideally you are supposed to do that also. 4 into 6 cube into derivative of 6. Derivative of 6 is 0. Do you guys get that? So that is why usually when there is a constant, I just leave it. Now you have to put 2. So the answer is 4 into f of 2 whole cube. 4 into f of 2 whole cube into f dash of 2. So that is your answer. So the answer is 4 into 6 cube into f dash of 2 is 1 by 48. Can you guys figure it out? I think that will be 1 by 12 into 216. So that will be 196, 8. So 18 is the answer, and Aishwarya, you were absolutely right. Very good, very good, very good. Kiran is also right. Sukda Baruna is also right. Shri is right. Good job, guys. What about the others? Archana, are you able to understand? Matthew, Amrendra Singh, Umar, are you all able to follow it? If you guys are able to understand, then give me a thumbs up. If you guys are learning a great deal of information, then give me a thumbs up in the chat quickly, guys. I want to see some excitement and some enthusiasm in the chat. Very good, very good. Saurav, I hope you have got it now. If you guys have any doubts, feel free to ask. Okay, Archana. No problem. 11th standard, guys. This is too good for you and still you are able to try it out. That is an amazing attitude. Great job. Keep it up. Very good, Harshavardhini. That is awesome. Cool. So shall we proceed, guys? All of you ready for the next one? Yep. So let us have a look at the next concept that I have for you, which is nothing but summation of series using definite integral as a limit of sum. So this is also a very nice topic, and I want you guys to pay attention. And all those who are looking for a crash course to join, I have written it down in the chat, so you guys can click on the link and check out the crash course at Vedantu, which is taught by the best of teachers in both Hindi as well as English. Okay, very good, Sukda. Let's try to make sure you guys are all nailing it. So first of all, when you have a question like this, what you have to do is you have to express it as a summation. You have to express it as a summation. So can I write this summation, Sukda, as summation of 1 by n plus r, where r goes from 0 or r goes from 1 to n? Is that okay? Did you guys understand that? Did you guys understand that? No, Kirito, that is not right. Very good. So now what I'm going to do is, please understand the procedure. This is the first step, Sukda. Whenever you're given a question like this, you need to express it as a summation with n and r. Now the second step is, take 1 by n outside. So you'll have limit n tending to infinity. You'll have 1 by n outside. You will have summation r equal to 1 to n, 1 by 1 plus r by n. Did you understand that? Did you understand that? After this, it's a piece of cake. After this, it is a piece of cake, because what I will do after this is, the whole limit, I'm going to convert it to a definite integral. So this sigma will change to integral. And if your lower limit is asked, lower limit is r by n. So guys, understand that r by n becomes x and 1 by n becomes dx. So if r by n is x, the lower limit of the integral is 1 by n, because the lowest value of r is 1. The lowest value of r is 1. So 1 by n, when n tends to infinity, is under. And the higher limit is n by n, which is 1. And what did I say? R by n becomes x. So it will be 1 by 1 plus x. And 1 by n becomes dx. That's it. This is your answer. Over. So it is going to be ln of 1 plus x from 0 to 1. So answer is ln 2. As simple as that. I hope you guys are all clear with it. If you have any questions that you want to ask, please feel free to ask and let me know, guys. Quickly. Everybody clear with it? So this is the way you convert a summation and limit into a definite integral. This is how you convert a summation with a limit into a definite integral. I hope you guys are clear. I would love to explain it more detail, but that we will do when I'm teaching the 11th standard guys when they enter 12th. So that time I will do it in a detailed fashion. I will show you why this happens. But for now, this is good enough. This is the algorithm. This is the way you solve it. Once again, can you explain how lower limit is 0? Yes, Aishwarya. Aishwarya, please listen carefully. So lower limit now. What is lower limit meaning? That is the starting point of this variable. What is our variable? X. So the x lowermost value is lower limit. Got it? Now what is x? Our x is r by n, Aishwarya. So I want to understand what is the lowest value of r by n. Now r lowest value is 1 and n is a constant. So r by n will tend to 0 because n tends to infinity. Did you understand that? N tends to infinity, na? So 1 by infinity almost tends to 0. That is why I put 0. Got it? Are you clear with it? Exactly, Kirito. Very good, very good. So I hope everybody has understood it. And you know what? I have written it down as well. Step by step, each and every procedure is explained so that you guys can reciprocate this in any question that you tackle. Okay, so this will be available in the session PDF that will be shared to you guys at the end of the session today in Telegram group. So please join the Telegram group in case you want to access it. Now, the last and the most important thing which I want to teach you is Wally's formula. I don't know how many of you have heard of this. Guys, Wally's integral formula is also very important. Please make a note of this. Exactly, Sugdha. It comes from reduction formula and it is very, very important. You guys can just take a note of it. When m and n are not even, you will use this. When m and n are both even, you will use this. That's it. So these are the two formulas which you have to remember, and with that you guys will be able to rock it. Exactly, Amrendra. It's a very, very good chapter. Your integration and definite integration, they have lots of formulas. Exactly, Shri. This was named after a person. Hi Ali, welcome man. Nice to see you here, Ali. Great. So guys, if you're all ready with the formula, then let's try to apply it. You just need to remember it and I will show you some of the applications. So guys, please note that over here, this part is the same for both of them. Only thing is, if m and n are even, you will multiply by pi by 2. That you don't forget. You will multiply by pi by 2. So it is not that difficult to remember these formulas. Remember these formulas for JEE Mains. Yes, this is needed for JEE Mains. Aarti Botra. Reduction formula is not important for mains, but for advanced it is very important. Wally's formula is one specific product of reduction formula. So Wally's formula is important for JEE Mains, but reduction formula in general is important for advanced only. I hope you got that, Aarti. Got it? So this alone you remember, it is very important. Clear? Because Aarti, any integral with 0 to pi by 2 involving sine and cos, you can solve with this formula. Okay, so that is the biggest advantage. So please remember guys, it is only for 0 to pi by 2. Don't go and apply this everywhere. Sir, sine and cos are there, I applied Wally's formula. Then you will get -1 only. Okay, you have to use Wally's formula only when you have 0 to pi by 2. Don't make a mistake in that. Yes, Saurav, of course, that's how we roll in this channel. So here is the example for you guys. So please try to solve it. Do it very slowly. When you are learning, do it slow. So your m is 4, your n is 6. So m and n both are even. So which formula I will use? I will use the second formula. So now do it. Now do it. Are you sure, Kirito? Kirito, that is not right. Please check it. Amrendra, the way you remember is by practicing a lot of questions. Initially, you look at the formula and you apply it. As you keep solving many questions, you will automatically remember it because of constant application. So if you want to really understand how it works, you have to study what is called as reduction formula. So since this is a sprint session, I will not be able to explain how it works and how it is derived, but just the formula directly. Okay. Very good, Shri, you are right. Shri, you are awesome. That's absolutely correct. Saurav Jha is also right. So Amrendra, exactly Ali, you are right. So Amrendra, m is nothing but the power of sin x and n is nothing but the power of cos x. So first you need to find out what is m, what is n, and check if both of them are even. If both are even, the answer for this integral will be m minus 1 into m minus 3 and so on till you reach 2 or 1. And then you will have n minus 1 into n minus 3 till you reach 2 or 1. divided by, you will have m plus n into m plus n minus 2 and so on till you reach 2 or 1 into pi by 2. So this is the answer. So what is m? M minus 1 is going to be, m minus 1 is 3, m minus 3 is 1. That's it, you stop there. Into n. N minus 1 is 5, n minus 3 is 3 and n minus 5 is 1. So I stop there because I reached 1. Divided by m plus n is 10. 10 into 8 into 6 into 4 into 2. So you stop there. So now you cancel it and find it out, man. Into pi by 2 because there's a pi by 2 at the end. Because there's a pi by 2 at the end. Got it? So that is how it works. I hope you guys are all clear with it. If you have any questions that you want to ask me, let me know right now. Very good, Mohammad Yazir. Very good, Aishwarya. Shriram, welcome, man. Yes, Shriram, we are planning to do that. Me, Wasim sir, will definitely have one crash course. Please do wait for it. Very good, Archana. Brilliant. I'm glad you applied the formula correctly. Then also you will apply the first formula, Kirito, because the second formula is only when both are even. Understood? So, Amarendra, that's clear for you? Please let me know, Amarendra. If you have any doubt, I will try to clarify it for you. Otherwise, we are done for the day. This is the last question. Please try it out, guys. Very good, Amarendra. That's awesome. I'm so happy that you guys are following. So this is the last question. Please try to do it carefully, guys. This is an easy one. It does not have Wally's formula. So please don't try Wally's formula. Wally's formula is only for, it's only for sine to the power m cos to the power n. Sugdha Baruna has answered it in less than a second. Less than 5 seconds. And you know what? She got it correct. Because option A is right. How do we do this question? Yes. Let's have a look at it. So let me say this is I. Can I apply King's rule? Everybody will be like, sir, oh no. Again King's rule. Why is this King's rule there? King's rule is very important, guys. Okay. So it will be A plus B minus X. So it will be tan of A plus B is 0 plus pi by 2. So it will be pi by 2 minus X. So now let me add them. I plus I is 2i. So 2i is equal to integral 0 to pi by 2. You will have ln tan x plus ln cot x. Because tan of pi by 2 minus x is cot x, right? So ln of tan x plus ln of cot x is ln of tan x into cot x, which is 1. And what is ln 1? ln 1 is under. So 2i is equal to under. So I is equal to 0. That is how we solve it. Exactly. You're right, Sugdha. I'm glad you remember it. So a very easy question to end the day. I hope you guys are able to solve it. Because guys, at the end of the day, it's about learning the concept and getting excited about studying. Now you have to take it far. Remember that this 1 hour session is just to encourage you, get you hooked to studying so that you guys will take it forward and you will run. Clear? So definitely go forward and do a lot of questions, guys. That is very important. So if you enjoyed the session, do give us a like and do comment down below, guys. I want to see some comments. If you guys enjoyed it, let us know. Let me know on Instagram and also share it to your friends. Okay. So that is very important. And if you are looking for a crash course to join, then please consider the Vedantu's crash course because it is going to cover the full portion and we are going to take care of you until the JEE Mains exam is getting over. Okay. You have 10 part tests and 10 full tests. You will cover the entire syllabus. You will compete with the best students of India and you also get the best teachers in both the languages, English as well as Hindi. Okay. Yes. Ali, you have all the chapters in JEE Mains, Ali. So JEE Mains is not going to have a reduction in syllabus. only CBSE will have a reduction in syllabus. So don't worry about JEE Mains. Prepare for full portion. Exactly. It was an epic session. So guys, this is the crash course coupon code SJCC, Shimon Joseph crash course. So if you are interested, please do check it, because right now there is a very good deal going on. Okay. Shri, Pankaj, Kiran is asking just because he wants me to talk in Hindi, I think. Okay, so guys, this is the Telegram group. You can join it if you want the session PDF. And this is the most important slide as always. Do like, share, subscribe guys, because we are a new channel and we would love to reach out to a lot of people. The more the merrier, right? Imagine a lot of students being part of our class. It would be awesome. Okay. So yes, definitely Kiran, homework zarur karna padega. Sab log. Got it? Great man. So do the homework guys and try to spend some time solving on your own, and we will meet in the next session, that is tomorrow. And tonight we have a KVPY class. So please do join that. 11 o'clock, a midnight session planned only for you guys. So try to join in. Now Shri understood why Pankaj was asking me to talk in Hindi. Aishwarya, I think most probably no. If you have, it will be showing in the sessions. You can join in. Okay, I'll confirm it after I talk to Azim sir. Got it? Yes, Kiran. Okay guys. So take care. All the very best. We will meet in the next one. Bye-bye. See you.